for this question, we want to know how much Shani's going to have, what his investment will be worth in 8 years from today. And what we know is that 4 years ago, he invested $6,000, and we know that today the investment is worth $8,000. So this problem requires us to do two things. First, figure out what is the implied rate, because we want to know how much he'll have in 8 years, assuming that the implied rate of return over this period is the same rate of return that he earns over the next 8 years. So what we need to do is figure out what's the rate of return that would take him from $6,000 to $8,000 over a 4-year period. And then if he continued to earn that same rate of return, how much would he have after 8 years? So the financial calculator can help us. It doesn't matter whether we're in end mode or begin mode, because payments equal to 0. We just are basically have a value at the beginning of the time period and a value at the end. And specifically, PV is equal to minus 6,000. 4 years ago, Shani invested 6. Today, it's worth 8. Four years ago, and again, we're dealing with annual increments, so N is equal to 4 periods, each period represents a year. Payment, as we said, is equal to 0. He didn't pay in or receive regular payments during that 4-year period. And so now we want to solve for I%, which is the rate that gets us from 6,000 to 8,000 over 4 years, over 4 periods. And if we solve for I%, we find out that it's equal to 7.457%. That if you put in 6,000, a year later you have 1.07457 times the 6,000, then you earn 7.457 over that in the second year, then you earn 7.457 over the original 6 plus all the accumulated interest, and in 4 years you'll be at 8,000. So now, if this is how much Shani expects to earn per year, and he's got 8,000 today, and he earns 7.457 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, how much will he have here? Well, that is just a straightforward present value problem, future value. The future value in 8 years is simply equal to the value today times 1 plus the return to the power of 8. So today he has 8,000. As we said, it's 7.457 per year, 1.07457 to the 8th power, and that is equal to $14,222.23. Alternatively, you'll get a slightly different answer due to rounding the interest rates, but you can set n equal to 8 because we want to know the future value 8 years later. PV equal to minus 8,000. He has 8,000 in his account, so it's as if he invested 8,000 in there today. The interest rate is equal to 7.457%. Payment is equal to 0. And you solve for FV, and you'll get something very, very close to that. So again, if Shani went from 6,000 to 8,000 in 4 years, 8 years from now, he would expect to have 14,000 $222 and a little bit of change.